Now, I'm well aware that in recent months there's an entire new cottage industry that's gone viral on YouTube, of people visiting places that they know are going to be utterly dreadful, then pointing at them and going, look, what a shithole, and it can all get a bit formulaic. But in many cases it's still quite amusing. One of, if not the top travel vlogger on YouTube, Bald and Bankrupt, returned to India for the first time since 2018 to see whether or not it had changed. Spoiler alert, it hadn't.
Well, it's 7 AM here in Delhi. Rat-infested Delhi. The world's worst capital, has to be said.
Nightmarish levels of noise pollution.
It's too hectic to walk here, and my throat hurts from the pollution. So I've jumped on the back of a cycle rickshaw.
Never invite me on a trip ever again. Ever. Alright?
6 o'clock in the morning. It's all kicking off on the train.
Trash everywhere.
Maybe I spoke too soon about the rubbish, I don't know. Someone's emptied the bin. Hello. ठीक है क्या हुआ यहाँ पे अरे यार बहुत गंदे हैं ना अच्छा I spoke too soon about how clean Indian trains are. Look at this. Ah, the beauty of India in the morning.
People openly defecating in public.
Or he's about to. Oh, he's about to. Oh, nice. Ah. You think that's a train making some extraordinary? That's a man having a shit. He's having a shit.
Human feces on the ground.
This city is unrecognisable from 5 years ago because when I came before, well, fuck, I'm scared to fall down. There's just shit everywhere. Fucking human turd.
Oh, God.
Chronic, chaotic overpopulation.
Sex problems, young maker. The #1 sex problem fixer in all of India. Because what they need here is more children, obviously. Bigger population. Oh, Sadaji. Wow.
Insane traffic.
Oh my God.
Constantly getting scammed and ripped off.
Been scammed on my first day. Today closed. Oh no, Chor Bazaar's closed. Why didn't you tell me that when I started? Chor Bazaar, they told me it's closed. But the rickshaw wallet only told me that after I arrived and paid. So the rickshaw wallet dropped me off here and said it's an interesting place. I don't know why, it looks like every other part of Delhi. Total shithole.
50 rupees, come in. Come in. 50. Lega.
Scammed in Varanasi. The old, I don't have change. Oh, actually I do have change, but not enough change.
People constantly begging you for money.
It's already started. I've only been here 2 minutes. Already being hassled. Oh, crikey. I'm okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going now. Thank you, nice to meet you. Okay, I don't know why you're tickling me. Bye-bye, Vaisab. Thank you very much. That was nice. Oh, nice to meet him.
Excuse me.
Yes? I'm okay, thank you. I'm just walking around. I'm just walking. Thank you very much. Thank you, you too, sir. My shoulder's okay. My shoulder feels quite good today, but thank you.
At 4 o'clock in the morning, people are grabbing me asking me for money. And they're 100 rupees, 100 rupees.
That's what happens in India, my friend.
Beautiful old buildings built by the colonial British now crumbling and decaying.
But look how the British building, the windows are broken, the clock has stopped working up there. If you look, we left in India a lot of beautiful architecture and things, and it just went to shit once the British went. Wow. Look at these places, the old British buildings. Look at them now overgrown, just left to rot. Look, literal plants growing through the windows, abandoned.
And many such cases of this.
Just reading the headlines in India today, sir. Have you seen this? Terrible story. Railway staff lynched in train for assaulting 11-year-old.
But for basically just pointing a camera at the reality of India, Bald and Bankrupt received quite a vehement backlash. Many Indians flooded his comments to assert that he deliberately only visited the slummiest areas. Basically, this guy deliberately visits shittiest places of the country, like the slum area of a particular city, and labels entire country as a shithole, sums up his YouTube clout. India is 90% like this, or even worse. What places are you talking about? All the country is like this, not his fault. But the Indians still weren't happy. Shows a small percentage of the crowded places in India and generalises whispers about the country. Very racist video. Generalization meaning it's generally true. You know it's a great country when its citizens have to spam the comments over and over telling you so and making excuses for everything. One dude's even campaigning for the Indian government to remove the video. Another called for Bald to be banned from India entirely. And I even saw others demanding his arrest, despite the fact that he'd obviously left the country before posting the video. Bald and Bankrupt cherry-picked the worst places to show in India, using the worst mode of transportation, and decided to be a typical white guy who couldn't stop getting boners over bygone days of the Raj. He's selling poverty hate porn to an audience that already hates India. I mean, he literally went to the capital city, took one of the most popular forms of public transportation, and basically just walked around holding up a mirror to manifestly observable reality.
They said 6 hour delay, but let's be realistic. That train ain't coming. So do I hang around here all day? Do I go back to a hotel? Do I leave India? That's my preferred option.
And to be fair, there were also at least an equal amount of people in his comments, many of them Indians, acknowledging that India was very much not a nice place to live. Finally, someone showing the real India. 99% of cities look like this. While in the video itself, Bald wasn't entirely negative.
India is a total mess. It's a disaster. It's pretty much a failed state, but you have to say that people are very friendly.
Yes.
And very nice. So as much as oh fuck, I've been bit by another mosquito. As much as I do...
I'm getting splashed by this thing.
Mate.
I see he's turning around, going back.
As much as I... £6 for this. As much as I do say that India's a bit of a mess, the people are very friendly. And that's more than you can say in some countries.
And then made his feelings clear with a comment below the video, remarking that in the past he viewed such squalor as exciting and enriching, but now that he's older is, quote, disgusted more and more by such things and appreciate my life in Europe more than ever. This didn't go down well with the Indian media, which today is up in arms. Foreigner calls India most frustrating place to travel, triggers racism against Indians. Personally speaking, I still find it utterly hilarious that naive young Western tourists visit India, expecting upon their return to pretentiously boast to all their friends about how enlightening and culturally enriching it was. Maybe to even haughtily proclaim that it helped them find themselves, when in reality all they found was this.
Someone just came up to me, put paint on one side of my face and grabbed my boob really hard with the other hand. And I haven't even made it down the street yet.
I'm not so keen on visiting India, but given that I live in the UK, where 250,000 Indians emigrated to in 2023 alone, India seems to be very keen on visiting me. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.